Happy Friday, TGIF. Welcome to Small Talk with Stacy. Thank you for joining me. If you're returning, thank you. If you're just seeing me for the first time, welcome. So one of the things that I do on this channel is just a little of this, a little of that. Talk about a lot of nothing and a little bit of everything. Some of it is just things, random pieces of information that are interesting, and some of it is just a little ramble, but hopefully all enjoyable and entertaining. So one of the things, and I won't be long before the congregation this evening, but one of the things that I see popping up all over the place is this Project 2025, something the Republicans want to kind of put in place. They said if Trump gets elected, but I believe it's if regardless of what Republican candidate gets elected. And I say that because just today, as of Friday, July 12th, I saw that Trump will be sentenced before the election. So that is wonderful. And there's a great chance that he will be going to jail. But I don't think that they will abandon this Project 2025 just because he is no longer the candidate. He didn't put this together. The Project 2025 is a 900 page document. And so it really is, in their terms, making America great again with some things that, to me, just to give an analogy of a cult or something like that. So a cult, people join. You're like, how could somebody join this? What would make someone do this? Because there's just a smidgen, just the right amount of truth, just the right amount of positivity or goodness that people inherently are just looking for. And so they cling to that and try to sort through the rest, right? So I know one of the things they want to do is defund the FBI and bring Christianity back into the schools and eliminate the Department of Education and create, I'm saying the word standard, but I don't think that's the word I'm actually looking for, but create a structure or a standard of what a traditional family is and all of this other stuff. So it's interesting. There, you know, the devil is in the details, and that doesn't always mean it's a good thing, because the devil can be in the details. You just have to look into the details and not be afraid of what you'll find out. So here are a couple. I have some bullet points that you can look and see what the Project 2025 is all about. Also, I have a video that Dr. Jamal Bryant actually kind of broke down Project 2025 in layman's terms. Like, he really fleshed it out in a way that is understandable and not just a few items here and there. And in my opinion, it was enjoyable. So I want to share it with you so that you can have a better understanding, because what? Sharing is caring. We have to make informed decisions, and we have to make sure that we are all informed. So I'm doing my civic duty. I'm being a friend. Take a look, take notes, and then do some research yourself. Know for yourself. Take a look at the video. Ciao for now.
Great discussion, great debate about the presidential debate that took place between Donald John Trump and Joseph Robert Biden. And I wanted to really amplify what has not really been discussed so that you would understand critically what is at stake. There's a lot at stake. And I wanted to talk to you about it. If you have not heard about Project 2025, it is a 900-page document that has been released primarily by the Heritage Foundation, Liberty University, and other partner organizations. What I have to underscore is that there is an African American who is a part of the compilation committee, and that person is Dr. Ben Carson. So I wanted you to be mindful of what is at stake if you don't vote, what it is, the plan and the prospectus the Republicans want to put into place for the first 120 days that President Trump is in office. I am compiling these notes. On Thursday, I am going to send to all of you the cliff notes of the 900-page document. What are the talking points so that you can, in fact, share it with your friends and with your families and with your congregation. To get all of these notes, stay to the end, and I will share with you how it is that you'll be able to get it. Please listen to me, because I've got to run through these bullet points so that you know that the Bible is true. Our people died from a lack of knowledge, but today we're going to live. Here is the Republican agenda in terms of what it is that they want to put in place if President Trump is elected. President Trump, as is his custom, has denied knowing anything about the document, but I wanted you to know 20 of his former staff and advisors are part of this team. 20 his staff, his advisors are part of this team. Here's why it is that you cannot take November for granted. We are not voting personalities, we're voting policy. We're not voting personality, we're voting policy. At the conclusion of this, I need you to share this with all of your friends, all of your family, all of your congregations, all of your sorors, all of your fraternity brothers, so that they know exactly what is taking place. Number one, listen to me very carefully. It is their intention that if they come into seize of power, that in the first 120 days, they want to raise the taxes for the working class. Number one, they want to raise taxes for the working class. If you're not sure who that is, that means you, all of us. Number two, they want to eliminate all labor unions so that those who are part of the working class will not be able to negotiate their wages, will not have a voice, and will not be able to speak about duress and how it is that they are being treated. Number three, this is a direct aim at Black people. They want to raise the retirement age. They want to raise the retirement age, knowing that Black people, Black men lead, Black women, secondly, lead, here it is, in deaths. Black men lead the country of minorities in terms of who died first. And so they want to raise the retirement age. And you want to ask why. Those of you with aging parents and those of you getting older, I need you to write this down. They want to take away Social Security. They want to take away Social Security. They want to cut, I need you to hear this, they want to cut Medicaid. They want to cut Medicaid. This is number 5. Number 4, if you missed it, they cut Social Security. Number 6, somebody help me. Number 6, they want to raise the cost of prescription drugs. They want to raise the cost of prescription drugs. So many of our seniors have to choose between medication and food. Our own Senator Warnock fought ferociously to lower the cost of insulin for those who are contending with diabetes. They want to raise it back up. I want you to hear this. I want you to hear this. They want to end free lunch. They want to end free lunch. This is so important, so critical. They have already sent down to the Department of Agriculture that those who are living behind the economic eight ball should be able to live, hear this, on $6 worth of food a day. $6 worth of food a day. Okay? They want to ban Black and Latino studies from all public universities. They want to ban Black and Latino studies from all public universities. Again, aimed at African Americans. This is so important, so critical. The same people who claim to be pro-life, they want to extend the scope and the reach for the death penalty. They want to extend the scope and the reach of the death penalty. They say enough Black people are not being killed. Enough Latinos are not being killed. I need you to hear this. They want to put in the Constitution what is a traditional family. As a consequence, they want to alienate single mothers. They want to alienate single mothers. This is, again, an age-old white supremacist trick that they have been endeavoring to do. They want to defund, if you can even imagine this, they want to defund Homeland Security and the FBI. They want to defund Homeland Security and the FBI. If you all don't think that this is serious, it's a 900-page document, Project 2025. I need you to put this, James Fortune, you're not going to believe it, put this in caps. They want to legally use the military to end protest. So protest gather, whether that's in Washington, D.C., whether that's in Ferguson, Missouri, whether that's in Baltimore, Maryland, whether that's in Chicago. If there is a protest, they want to use the military to disband the protest, not local police. Here it is. They want to create a mass deportation. A mass deportation. That all of those who are here illegally are not Black and brown. Many of them are Eastern Europeans, are Europeans. Here it is, are here from the Ukraine. Those are not the ones they're talking about in this mass deportation. They are our brothers and sisters in the diaspora, and they want to ship them back without any pause. Mass deportation. I am a Christian. I'm a Christian, but they want to ban all Muslims from coming to the United States. This is the same place that claims to have the Statue of Liberty. That what makes America great is it's a melting pot of many different cultures, many different ethnicities, and many different nationalities. And they want to do a unilateral ban on all Muslims. It is their intention, this is in writing, ladies and gentlemen, to stack the Supreme Court. Unless you have been under a rock, you need to know that the Supreme Court has made being homeless in America now an arrestable offense. To be homeless, you can now be arrested if you are found outside sleeping on the street for the crime of not having anywhere to live. It's the same Supreme Court that said, ladies and gentlemen, that Donald Trump would be president, as it were, but really would be king. That he could commit any crime and it was not prosecutable because of his position. All of this is in Project 2025. Prophet Foster, you're not going to believe it, but I am so thankful unto God. While we are reading this, I don't want you to be shaken. I don't want you to be moved. I don't want you to be unnerved. I've given you 15 points of a 900-page document on Project 2025.